Hello? Hello? Did they plug it? One, two, three, four. Wait. Oh, hey, BMH.
What you doing?
Just got on. I feel really bad because I was supposed to be on it too.
Is that for the trial?
No, I was supposed to be on to help a new person out. They just started the game and everything, and they found me on YouTube. And I told them I'd be on it too, but I didn't go to sleep till about 7 this morning.
Jesus.
So I'm feeling really bad. He's in here. I just can't hear him. Where'd everyone else go?
Nobody's been in chat. I just been sitting here with my mic off, so see if anybody came in.
Let's see if they're in a party, because I know it was breaking yesterday really bad. No, no one's in the party, so. It says Kelly's doing Halls of Fabrication, so is
Yeah.
Scoon, so is Hans.
Yeah, they were grouping earlier for it. They must have done it a couple times.
That's a trial, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good luck to them.
Why you say it like that?
Because the last person who did a group, that was LS, they went into Hellraw, and I don't think they beat it on
On
vet.
normal?
Nor on
Oh, and
vet.
bet.
Well, they had
Yeah, well, they're
pugged
probably.
it. I think they pugged it, or the person who made it pugged it, and they didn't have the DPS for it. Like, the way that they were explaining it to us and how they did it was really bad. Because there's
Mm-hmm.
supposed to be 2 tanks there and 2 healers, ain't it, on vet?
Yeah.
Well, nobody went upstairs. And then when they finally realized that nobody went upstairs, both tanks were downstairs.
I mean, you don't have to have a tank upstairs because you can skip it. You just gotta go upstairs and pull the 2 switches,
No
and
one
then
went
you
up there
can.
and pulled it.
Well, that sucks.
So then when they finally realized that, they half of them went up there, and none of the tanks and none of the healers went up there from what I've heard. And then when they got to the last boss, they kept wiping. 4 people left. One person didn't even realize they were on vet, and then they still were wiping. They were in there for almost about 4 hours.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Yeah, so we're like, yep, that's not good. So I'm okay not doing any trials today. What do you have plans? You got a trial going on today?
Not till tonight.
It's always at night. How come?
It's just because that's when everybody gets off work, so that's when they set them up.
Okay.
It's the easiest time for everybody to group.
Right. I guess Scoon lost connection because he just went offline. Hopefully the chat's not being dumb today.
You got a 50-50 chance.
I know, it was really bad yesterday. Like, nobody could get into a party. People were fucking... The group chat was breaking, so when people were doing trials, no one can hear each other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
We're over in Halt's Fabrication.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Is y'all's group full?
Yeah. I can step out.
Nah, it's all good. I just didn't know if y'all had a spot.
Are you guys on vet?
I don't know if we're on vet. If we are, we're at those three fabricants in the middle. That one's a bomber, one's the sword welder, and another one welds a hammer. And the little bombers that come out are fucking us up. That and the fire coming off of that one.
Look at your group and see if it's on vet.
All right. Normal.
How long have you guys been in there already?
Oh, we've been doing pretty well up until now. These three right here are fucking us up. We wiped like 5 times.
Is that your guys' first run or second run?
First run through here.
Oh shit.
And having to learn the mechanics.
Well,
first time I've been here.
Yeah, I was about to say, at least it's on normal, so...
Yeah. Alright, let me get back over to the rest of them.
Alright.
Nah.
Just wanted to say, hey, didn't want you guys be all pissy.
Oh no, I seen that you guys were in there. I just didn't know. Did Scoon leave? Because he just went offline. Good talk.
Unless he lost chat and he's trying to
come back.
Yeah, fix it.
Yeah.
Hey, real quick.
Yes.
Is there a strategy for those three?
Yes.
And what is that strategy?
Well, the main thing is they enrage at certain percentages.
Uh-huh.
So you have to pull them in the middle at certain percentages, and then at the next percentage, right before they're gonna shield, you bring them in, do the same thing, and so on and so forth until you get down.
Okay.
So, it's something like, I think it's 72%. You stop down to 72, then bring them in. Drop your ultimates. Yeah, you got to make sure they're all shielded. When they're all shielded, they'll drop to their knees. Then you pull them back out. Then you stop at 42, pull them in, drop ultimates, and then you stop at 22.
Okay, so then, 72, 42, 22.
Yeah, now once you get to 22, then both bosses or both tanks bring the bosses out, the side bosses, and everybody else kills the middle boss, and then one tank brings in the other one, you kill him, and then the other tank brings in the other one, and you kill him.
Oh, good hoagie. I'll let me go tell him that real quick.
Yep.
Thank you.
What he said. No problem. I swear, what he said. For a dark elf sorcerer, would it be good to make this person seducers? Oh.
For what, a training set?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I mean, you could use anything for just leveling. I mean, Seducers is a sustained set, so I mean, it would help out.
Because I think I'm running on my, because this person, he made a sorcerer, but he didn't really tell me what his race was, and he was saying that he wanted to go magic, so I'm like, well, if you want to go magic DPS, I think, from my experience of using this character, would be a dark elf. Well, because I know people
I
were
would
fighting.
I would probably, for a sorcerer, I would go high elf.
Well, we were having that discussion a couple months back, or a month back, I think it was, and they're like, if you want to do a decent amount of DPS, because that's what the dude wants to be as a DPS, to go dark elf or warden or high elf. But the dark elf does.
The biggest issue is that the Sork has the worst sustain. So if you're a dark elf, you're going to have even shittier sustain. Whereas if you're a high elf, you get the magic recovery bonus. That's the big issue, because Sorks have really shitty sustain.
Do they? I didn't even know that. Well, my character does pretty decent.
Then but again, do you do heavy attacks?
Then again, she's only a 22.
Do you do lightning heavy attacks?
No, I do fire.
Okay.
Yeah, my character is all for fire.
But do you run magic recovery stuff besides the food?
Yeah.
Like, do you run like recovery Mundus Stone or recovery glyphs or stuff like that?
Yeah, the glyphs are. I have the glyphs for my armor, and then I got.
What's I'm saying? You're running recovery. That's why your sustain's good. But to be a good DPS, you had to run all spell damage and no recovery except for the food. And
well, he only started off, so yeah.
Oh no, yeah. I'm just saying, like,
he can always.
That's the ultimate goal is that, and while a dark elf will give you slightly more damage because of the extra fire bonus they get, the sustain will be shit.
Okay. Well, hopefully he's listening.
I would definitely go high elf for a.
That's what I thought, but I'm like, I did dark elf, and my character does pretty good. But then again, that's also probably because of my champion points. So.
Dark elf is. You can go dark elf on like a magic nightblade, maybe a Templar, maybe a warden too, because they have decent sustain, and a dragon knight. But a Sork, fuck, you always go high elf. Templar's kind of pushing it too, because they got shitty sustain. They're definitely better than a Sork though.
Well, I told him what I thought about it and everything else. It's like I said, we were talking about it, and that's what I've heard. And when I made that character, she's doing pretty good. So, well, hopefully he's listening and he heard, he heard what you said, because me and Hans were talking about it like 7 o'clock this morning about it too, and he heard quite a few people already what they think about it. Now it's just up to him what he wants to build.
Yeah, I would definitely go high elf for PvP too, because if he's gonna PvP at all, the recovery is way more important than the extra fire damage you get from a dark elf in PvP.
Okay. Well, he can always make 2 characters, level them, and see how he likes them himself. Which one's better?
Well, I mean, they're gonna be the same, just one's gonna have 3% more fire damage, and one's gonna have 10% more recovery.
Well, if you put it like that, 10% and 3, yeah, that's a big difference.
I mean, that's basically it. I mean, 3%, that's 3% on every attack, though. I mean, it has to do with fire.
Right. Alright, well.
But I mean, you know, the 3% definitely adds up, especially with like, you know, passives and war horns and all that good shit. But you can't beat the 10% recovery.
No, of course not. I don't think nobody really can. Ugh. Come on, phone. Are you charged decent enough? No, you're at 2%. Jesus Christ. Oh shit. I'm trying to think what the fuck is on my character. Julianos. That's the other side. Shit.
Mm-hmm. Well, if he just started the game, I wouldn't give him Julianus though. Give him like Shacklebreaker and, well, in anything that is another set, doesn't matter. Just has to be magic. I mean, Seducer would be fine. You're just gonna end up making them the four pieces, unless you make them one piece of jewelry. Then I'll have the 5-piece.
No. No, I'll do it the other way.
Because Shacklebreaker is great. It's probably gives you every stat you'll need. You get
Where the fuck is Shacklebreakers? Hold on. I'm trying to remember.
Vardenfell.
Fuck.
The north of Vardenfell by one of the public dungeons.
By one of the public dungeons.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it's. Let me see. What's the name of the way shrine?
Is it by Grey Bay Way Shrine? Or Great
It's
Bay?
Valley of the Wind Way Shrine.
Oh shit.
It's right next to. It's in between the Way Shrine and the public dungeon Forgotten Waste. It's like right in the middle of it.
I don't think I have that open.
It's like in the middle of the map on the other side of the mountain, on the very northern part of the island.
Yeah, I don't have that open, so I'm definitely gonna have to go find that. Nope, I need my phone. God, people's houses that fucking ugh.
Like if I were to get a craft attunement station, that's probably the first set I would get, just because it's the one that I make the most.
Seducers?
It's like, no.
Shacklebreakers.
Yeah, it's like a staple in PvP. Like you can run it on magic characters, stamina characters, it's anything.
That's a really good build then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because it's one of those hybrid sets.
Right. Ugh. Okay. Come here, phone. Oh.
What the hell do I have to do? Oh.
I'm going to. You should be running Infernal Staffs, ain't it, for fire?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Making sure. Let's go to. Oh no.
The hell?
What?
I'm just doing one of these quest lines. Because I, never finish any of the quest lines.
Let's go here. Come on, phone. Don't act up now. There we go. I need to get into a fucking guild that has all the stations at their house.
Yep.
The one that I'm in, their fucking crafting stations are not set down on the fucking ground.
What is it, like 1,000,000 gold per set? I mean, that's if you buy them. I mean, obviously you can get them.
Well, yeah, I think it's. I'm not sure. Kelly was saying that they're like. I don't even know how much she said actually. I kind of spaced her out. She was talking.
Maybe it's not 1,000,000. That seems too much. I know it's 1,000,000. Or no, it's 1,000 RIT vouchers per set.
Oh yeah, yeah. They did get us with that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm trying to do as much jewelry writs as I can. And those are fucking taking God knows how long.
Yeah.
But I'm getting it through because I already have one of the jewelry writs take is a 380, I want to say 84 or 86 writ voucher, and it's a
Mm-hmm.
gold one. And I'm already halfway through getting the platings, so I only need 2 more. But it's
Yeah, but I mean, just don't do them. Just sell the platings and then go buy the things. You probably get 2 for the price it's going to cost you to make 1.
yeah, I guess. And you can buy those from the
Well, I mean, just guild
traders.
traders, people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
traders.
Because, I mean, if it's going to cost you, what, 400,000 gold worth of materials or more, maybe 500,000 to make a writ, that's going to get you 380. 380 only buys, what, 1 and a part of a second a tunable station? Shit, with 500,000 gold, you could probably buy 3 or 4 of the stations.
Is that what a lot of people do? Is that they just buy them?
Yeah, nobody does jewelry writs. That's why they sell so cheap. They're way too expensive.
I know Fifi was doing them that way. She was
Not
actually
jewelry.
no, she wasn't doing the jewelry, but she was doing all the other ones.
Yeah, well, the other ones are fine because they don't cost you that much.
Well, they do
I
if you
mean,
have to go out and buy the freaking motifs that the ones you don't have.
yeah, but I'm just talking about like, it'll cost you 500,000 gold to do a jewelry writ, whereas to do a blacksmithing, it'll cost you what 8 tempers, which is like what 50K. I mean, that's why those are okay to do. Those are nothing. I mean, it costs you 10 times as much to do a jewelry writ. That's why, I mean, it'd be great if they would start dropping the jewelries, making it easier to get, so the price would come down. Because
I know.
the jewelry writs are kind of pointless until that happens.
Like, you think it's hard getting the chromium grain. Dude, it's even harder to get the fucking purple grains.
Uh huh.
Like, Jesus, like, you can't find anybody to sell purple jewelry, or you can't even go out sometimes and pick them unless you're doing, like, a really hard content, like something vet, basically. So,
No, it's easy to get it. You just got to do that everything.
but I don't want to do vet everything.
Why not? It's easy.
Because people piss me off sometimes. And when I mean
Man, but
people, I
then
mean Kelly.
you're guaranteed purple.
I know, but I need a lot. I was going through the jewelry ones and I was counting how many purple plating I needed. I already did one. I needed 32 to do them, or
Mm-hmm.
34 to do them all. I got one done, so I'm like down to 29 plating I need.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like pissing me off a bit. But I will say everyone has been helping me with giving me purple jewelry or giving me platinum dust to refine so I can get that stuff. Hey, you little fuckers! Stupid cats. So it has been easier, but still, it's a lot of
Yeah.
fucking work.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Hopefully I can make some money. I gave Hans one of my Briarheart trees to auction off at one of his guild auctions. So hopefully that sells. Because that's people, since you can't get them anymore except from other players, they fucking sell for about 500,000 each.
There you go.
And I have two of them. The only reason I have two because I was making Kelly jealous because she wanted them and she couldn't have them.
I remember that.
So I'm like, if they're gonna get me some type of gold, I might as well just sell them. Let me go and see.
Hey, what the hell is VDC? Oh, Darkshade Caverns. That's probably what it is.
The crafting stations will be in the gold section, ain't it?
Yeah.
Damn, these things sell for that much? Artaeum takeaway broth. Remember that day when me, Tiffany, and Kelly, and I think Scoon were fishing in Artaeum and you came over with us? And Kelly was
Mm-hmm.
fishing for that stupid page, that recipe? Just one of them, when you make one of them, go for 10k.
Oh, yeah.
I'm glad I bought that, so that means I can make them and sell them.
See who they invite. Oh, invited me.
Who invited you?
Timmy.
Oh shit. They probably do need help. The hell is this? Shit.
I'm gonna go with Dad to get the burritos.
Okay.
Since Baylor went with him to go get groceries, he's not feeling good.
Baylor isn't.
No, Dad isn't.
No, you know, I heard him coughing up a lung this morning. Get off. Alright, I'll make his shit in a minute. I need to fucking find these. BM, no one sells them. Son of a bitch. Come on. Hurry the fuck up. Ah! Okay. Let me look for this shit. I think it's in Vardenfell. What I'm thinking of. Shacklebreakers. They're in Vardenfell. He told me the wrong one. Oh, maybe not. He was telling me the right one. Oh, let me look up what he could be using. So we'll do Shacklebreaker for that one. There it is. How did I not see that before? Oh, there they are. That was nowhere where they said it was. Okay, so he needs... He's gonna be a magic user. Right now, I don't care about my phone. Okay, 15. Okay, we'll make the head and shoulders. So chest... Wait, that's all light? Yeah, light and training. What level are you? Five just made the character, so 5. Okay. Oop, wrong one. Oop, shit, go down. Yeah, I guess we can do... Nope. Okay. We want it on training. That one, 10. Okay, 1, 2, 3. How am I fucking full? Pants. This is shoulders and belt. Improve. Macy, get down from there. Go, shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should have 5 pieces. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, boots. The boots. Oh, there's the boots. I'm so dumb. Whatever, that's no problem. Okay. We'll go ahead and just make this. That's what their helmet. There we go. I gotta go back up here. Oh shit. Didn't even improve them. I'm so dumb. Dumb, dumb, dumb. I don't know if you're watching or anything, but to lock them, oh, the kitty, kitty, kitty. Yeah? Give me a minute. Hello? Hello? Yeah, I'm still streaming, right? Yeah, I'm still streaming. Ooh. Ow. Get off. It should pop up. Let me know when you're on the stream. Come on. Pop up for me. Okay. So basically what you want to do is you want to hit the option button that brings up that screen right there. Go away, thing. Go away. Shoo. Okay. So you want to pull it up. You have your inventory, your character, your skills, champion, journal, social. So you want to go to social. And when you go there, on the very top it says voice chat. You want to hit voice chat. Me, I have my main channel, which is area. This is when we group up. These right here are my different guilds. See how it has risen from the blah blah blah, get good, try, die trying. Well, you want to go to where it says Reaper Slayers and join that chat. It says you're in here already, so you should be able to hear me. Can you hear me now? If you can hear me, jump up and down. Okay. So where we're gonna go is we're gonna go to Spellscar, which is in Craiglorn. I'm gonna have to travel there. That's the only way I will be able to level you up to 10. Now, when you, I don't know if you're still watching the stream or not, but I don't know if you locked those pieces that I've given you. I will make your glyphs in a minute to put on them. But if you don't know how to lock them and you're still watching the stream, you just want to go to whichever weapon you want. So say that I want this one. So I just want to push triangle, pulls up this screen, and then just lock it, and it locks it for you. Oh no, where'd it go? Which one? Nope, my bow needs to be here. And then main needs to be my daggers. Offhand. Okay, now we can go. Don't mind if I'm fasting you, it's just my mount. It just locks it, so say when you're deconstructing anything, you don't accidentally deconstruct those items, but you want to do to every single one of those pieces that I gave you. And I will be right back while this is loading. Alright, I don't know if you traveled to me or not yet, but you can. Is everyone still in fucking halls of fabrication? Halls of fabrication. It's not a DLC, this is part of the actual game. It should let you just travel to me. Okay, ready? Stay off my mount. Don't fight anything, we gotta get to the fireside.
Yeah, come here. What did I do with that pen?
Try to stay back and use whatever abilities you have, so you don't die as much. Collect everything. Now remember, stay on me. This is gonna go by fast. There we go. Babe, can you come give them food? Macy's trying to rip that bag apart.
We need a scoop for this thing.
Yeah, I know.
hair done on Monday.
My hair done.
The highlights or whatever.
Oh, okay.
So tomorrow,
Yes.